Hi, Greg.
How's it going?
Very well, thank you. Well, we had some technical difficulties earlier on, which I'm sure you saw. They seem to have largely resolved themselves, and things are running a lot smoother now, I think.
Cool.
How have you been enjoying the tournament?
It's fun. I like watching it because I don't really play it too much, but it's always fun to watch. Everything always explodes.
So I'm very pleased. I said last year we raised, from memory, we raised about $700 from the tournament last year. We haven't made the final yet, and last year the final was a huge round in terms of donations, and we've already managed to get up to nearly $1,200, which is an absolutely fantastic achievement. And I'm really, really grateful to all the people in the stream for being able to raise that much already. What would you say has been the highlight of the tournament so far for you?
I like the fact that I like that the name of one of the units is being changed. I thought that was funny because I've played so many games where like developers will change a name and everyone gets mad. I thought it was cool that Uber was like, "All right, fine. If you beat me, you can call it whatever you want."
This has been a long time in the making. This was a change that happened when they switched from alpha into beta, and we've been fighting it ever since. And now Marshall's finally had the chance to store our honor.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Um, so having had a look at all the rounds we've seen played so far, Craig, and you know the final brackets going in, we've got Pavilion, Orb, Violet, and Merid. Would you have any bets on a winner?
I I do not know enough to comment, nor do I think I should.
That's okay. So would you be able to just give the people watching the stream now who may be not so familiar with AbleGamers just a sort of a bit of a background on what the charity is, how long it's been about, and what sort of stuff you actually do with the funds that are being raised today?
Yeah, absolutely. So, AbleGamers is a charity that helps gamers with disabilities. We work within the game industry to help make gaming more accessible. So, we work with game developers and help them add the accessible options like colorblind mode, button remapping, all of that good stuff. We have a guide online that developers can read for for when they make their games to make it more accessible, as well as we are able to take in donations and turn those into custom gaming equipment for people. So, custom one-handed controllers or head tracking units or whatever the solution to get people gaming is needed, we're able to grant that out. We have a whole grant system that people can go on ablegamers.com, apply for a grant, and get the process started. And we're able to make give out controllers, do all that good stuff.
That's fantastic. And how long has AbleGamers been about?
We're on year 11 right now.
Blimey. They got going strong then. It seems to be getting. I think you've grown even. Since last year when we first sort of had you into the Planetary Annihilation Community, you seem to have gone leaps and bounds already, and you've been at several conventions, I think, in the meantime.
Yeah, the last couple of years has been awesome. More developers are showing support, more communities are getting behind the work of Able Gamers, which is awesome. And basically, everyone's rallying behind the fact that everyone likes video games and people should be able to play games. So it's been a fun couple of years.
Absolutely. And what do you sort of get involved in yourself personally within the organization and with the events?
So I do a lot of the going to conventions, setting up booths, doing the convention aspects as well as the streaming stuff. So a lot of it when someone comes up with an idea to do a charity event, they usually shoot me an email and I send them all the information needed on how to set it up, and then everything else that pops up between. That's basically it. Anything
Yeah.
that
So
I
you've
can do, I do.
and so you've been we've exchanged a few emails backwards and forwards, you and I, in the course of setting this tournament up. We had a few technical issues with the fundraising website as well. So you're very very helpful with that. Um,
I try.
yeah, absolutely. So aside from today, obviously after this final round, this tournament's going to come to a close. How else can people now go about supporting Able Gamers after today?
So you can always follow us on the social media sites. So like Facebook, Twitter. We do have a Twitch channel as well. You can follow us on those. basically to get updated on what we're doing and where we're doing it, as well as, you can always donate year-round, 501c, tax deductible, all that good stuff. But there's lots of different ways. I think the easiest thing to do would be to follow us on Twitter and Twitch, and whenever we got something cool coming up, we'll let you know.
That's brilliant. I think a couple of weeks ago you had a very large Minecraft event, didn't you?
Yeah, we did a Minecraft stream. That one went for a lot of hours. I know I usually plan a Team Fortress stream once a year, and I try to stream on our Twitch channel like weekly. It's kind of cool. Twitch actually gave us a partnered account, so like anytime you see an ad on the channel, it actually supports the charity and all of that good stuff. So we try to do some cool stuff on there every once in a while.
And that's twitch.tv/
/AbleGamers.
Just on its own. Brilliant. And so that's I was about to ask you where we can get sort of more information on future events, but obviously, as you've already mentioned, that's going to be social media, isn't it, predominantly?
Yeah, we also have a calendar on our website that has, where we're going to be. So it will list community streams. It will list streams that AbleGamers is putting on, and it will also list like, hey, we're going to be at this convention, or we're doing, whatever we're doing, where we're doing it. Usually between the calendar and Twitter and Twitch, you'll know where we're at.
Oh, fantastic. I just wanted to say thank you very much for coming along and supporting the event today. It's been good to see you in the chat, and sort of I've seen people asking a couple of questions, and that's been good to see.
Oh no, I love this one. It's actually, I was actually looking forward to it when you told me you were doing it again, because I think Planetary Annihilation is actually a lot of fun to watch. I have no clue. I'm terrible at playing it, but it's fun to watch.
Well, I'm pleased you're enjoying it. It's been an interesting organizational challenge, but it seems like we've managed to get everything running nice and smoothly, so I'm pleased, and hopefully you'll enjoy the final as we go into that shortly.
Absolutely. And if I missed a question in the chat, people can always email Craig@AbleGamers.com. So if I miss a question, I will answer it eventually.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much indeed, Craig. And so I'll let you get about to spectating the final game, and we'll press on.
Cool. And thank you guys so much for setting this up. It's amazing, and it's cool to see you guys smash what you guys raised last year. I know you're almost at 1,200. It's fantastic. So thank you guys.
Thank you for being along.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.